Hello, Leo. Welcome to Frankie's Tarot and welcome to your bonus season reading. Happy birthday to my Leos. Today is going to be everything for your season. So I'm going to start with that's how it's going to go. I'm going to start with the new moon message and then general message for you. See where you're at, see what might be coming towards you. And then I'm going to look at love, you and the person on your mind. And at the end, I'll do Aries through Pisces like I always do. So for those of you who are connected to somebody, I will get you a little bit of a message per sign. All right. So we are going to start. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Join my awesome community here. I go live almost every day. Let's see, Leo. We're looking at Leo. Happy birthday, Leo. This is Leo season. Woo! All right. Well, your hard work is paying off, Leo. Whatever you're doing right now, and it's Capricorn energy too. So I feel like it's work, it's your stability, it's your home life. You are working your ass off and you're about to see some improvements or at least start seeing the rewards for your hard work. Hello, Candace, Seth, what's up? Slowpoke Tarot, what's up? Allison. All right, here comes everybody. So we're just getting some new moon and Leo messages right now. This is a Leo bonus for you guys. I'm doing everything about your season just to see what's coming in, and then love, of course. All right, let's get one more new moon energy. This new moon, work through your fears too. Okay, and there's some Scorpio energy for you. This new moon is awesome. Okay, I'm just going to go with that because Leo energy is awesome. This is an awesome season to really take charge and stand in your power. Leo full moon is asking you to go big, be confident, be strong, let go of fears, okay, and just go for it. Fake it till you make it. And so when I see work through your fears, it's like it's perfect for this new moon in Leo. It's about taking charge and just getting the attention that you deserve as well too, and being confident is one of the biggest energies. You're doing something in your life that is paying off, definitely. Whatever you're doing in your life, whatever you're feeling insecure about too as well. uh, I'm hearing, this is where you might be holding on to some fears, like you think it's not going to work out or something's not going to work out, and it's like everything. So just think about what you're putting all this energy into. Wash away those fears because you've got Capricorn energy showing up for you right now, and that energy can be sometimes slow. It's like you're working your ass off. You keep working, you stay steady, and then it might take longer to get what you want, but in the end you get the cornucopia. Okay, you get the bliss, you get it all. Okay, and that's what I'm feeling here. So if you're feeling insecure during your season, or like things are slowing down, and in the money department or love department, anything that you've been working hard on, just know that you're still working towards your goal. All right, so let's see the energies as well. Let me pull up some more energies for Leo during Leo season. That's for the new moon too, and also the new moon energy is, every new moon, manifest. Think about exactly what you want to bring to fruition and manifest that into your world. All right, so I've got 3 cards that wanted to fall out for you. Gemini, Sextile, and Capricorn again. So a lot of you either have Capricorn in your chart, Capricorn rising moon, any area. It could even be Capricorn North Node, okay? But I'm seeing it's all about networking during Leo season here, okay? And it's all about, it seems to be a lot about work as well. And you could have Capricorn progression, okay, in your chart, but you could have somebody on your mind who's a Capricorn or a Gemini. I see what's happening here for you during your season. Remember, the first part is general. There's a combination of tension and a combination of flow. So in one moment, it feels like everything's moving nice and smoothly for you, and then all of a sudden there's a hiccup, okay? And I feel like it's with communication. What you don't see is that you are moving towards a rewarding situation. So again, this hard work is paying off for you. But this is where your insecurities are coming up. Everything seems to be running smooth, and you love it when it's running smooth. But as soon as something stops or something goes slow or something comes to a halt, you panic. Whether that's in a love relationship, whether it's with your health, whether with your stamina, anything. All right. It's like you're going, and one day you can lift 200 pounds. The next day you can only lift 150. Okay. So you're stressed out. Your ego gets a little crushed, and you're like, I hit 200 yesterday, and now today I can barely lift 150. Okay. Or we've been talking all week. Everything's running smooth. We have this great relationship, and all of a sudden he or she goes silent and you panic. That's the type of energy that I'm picking up during your season. And it's just all about networking and communication. All right, just communicating exactly how you're feeling. Also, if it's work related, it's networking as well too. Maybe it's time to reach out. Maybe it's time to see other people, see what's going on in their world, ask some questions. It's okay to network and to also delegate tasks as well too. Maybe you're taking on too much. Too many responsibilities, and this could be in your life too. You feel like you're holding the fort down. All right, and then all of a sudden, everything's running smoothly, and then as soon as there's a bump in the road, you're so frustrated, but you're realizing that you're not delegating tasks, and you're not asking the people around you to help out because everybody's used to you doing it. So that's the kind of energy that I'm seeing throughout your season right now. All right, so and we have harmony, bringing things to harmony. So we do see at the bottom of the deck that things will smooth out for you, but by also taking the advice that's already given here, you are definitely up against a flow and tension type energy. So how you navigate that, that's kind of the temperance card, just going with the flow, being flexible, and trying to understand that if something slows down for you, try not to look at the worst case scenario. If somebody's not responding to your text, try not to think that it's automatically something you did. Try to just go with the flow and see if you could just wait it out and think of the positive. I know that sounds like, oh yeah, unicorns and rainbows, but when we focus on, if somebody doesn't text you and you're like, oh my God, I did something wrong, they're with somebody, blah, blah, you're manifesting that. And you're coming from a place of fear. And so when you do talk to this person, you're throwing that energy out. So the more energy you throw out, that's the kind of energy you're going to, get back. And so if you don't hear from your person or something, or you don't hear from your job, or you don't hear from something, try to just take a breather and think maybe something's going on in that person's world and it has absolutely nothing to do with me. So I have nothing to worry about. I'll just mind my business and wait till they come towards me, or I'll ask kindly, hey, what's up? Is there something you're doing, something going on that, be kind about it. Just don't assume that it's the worst is what's coming through. So let's take a look at you, Leo. We're going to kind of come into you personally and see what's going on with you, or what it is that you're looking for or wanting, or where it is you're even going. And then I'll look at love as well. All right, let's see. Happy birthday, guys. I'm doing all signs next as well at 1:30. I'm doing who's your true soulmate and what you need to know. So hopefully you guys follow me over there. All right, the Queen of Cups. All right, this is all about nurturing yourself. It's all about self-love and caring and connecting with yourself. Okay, so this is going to be your month. This is going to be the month, Leo, where you put on the crown and you say, it's my birthday every single day. All right, and you celebrate no matter what every day. And it's also, while you're doing this, while you're taking on this energy, you're also sharing this energy with your family and your friends around you too. You've got this great heart space, this love to share. And people, when you're embodying this energy, this feminine energy, and you're really nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself, others benefit from it because you shine. You give so much heart and so much love. But when you're in the negative, and then you're in that resentful or that frustrated or that fiery, jealous or, just super pissy energy, it can cause so much fire. But when you're in this side of things, People are so drawn to you, and they just love that energy that you give. So your season's really going to be about you connecting with yourself, taking care of yourself first, and just being a mother, a parent to yourself. Okay, doing this and keeping your emotions in check, keeping your emotions balanced again. And this is kind of going off of what I was just saying at the beginning here. You're going to feel tension and flow this coming, August, rest of July into August. You're going to feel everything's moving smoothly one minute, and then all of a sudden it halts. And during the halting periods, this is where you're being asked to find emotional balance. Try not to overreact to situations around you. All right. Take a salt bath. That's what I always say. Take a salt bath if you find yourself getting overreactive. All right. We see the Ace of Wands. So we see a brand new opportunity being presented to you during your birthday season. All right. Happy birthday. All right. So it's asking you to take action here according to your own inspiration. So it's going to be different for every single one of you. Something's coming in, something you're inspired to do. All right. It's asking you to be bold, be brave, and go for it. Don't just let it dwindle into an old thought. So if something comes up and you're like, that's a really great idea, do it. Do it and go for it. And this card also is saying on a spiritual level, Leo, that you are evolving. You're moving to the next level in your awakening. If those of you resonate with the awakening, with what that means. To me, the awakening is just peeling away layers. Okay, we're peeling away layers. When I first started this journey, I thought the spiritual awakening was this big boom into the cosmos, and all of a sudden I was awakened to higher consciousness, and yeah, you are, but really what it is you're just shedding away old lies, old belief systems, everything, and you're starting to see things differently because you're not believing in the old stories. So in some aspects, it can be a major ego blow when you see the truth of how you've been acting in the past and why it no longer serves you. So it feels like this big epiphany, which can feel like a big awakening. And that's what's happening here during your birthday season 2. So you got the Ace of Wands. I feel like there's another layer being peeled off you, another something else that you no longer need to move forward. All right. For some of you, it's definitely, and I will throw this out there, even though I'm not at the love portion yet, there's definitely an opportunity of a new spark coming into your life, a new potential love, interest coming into your life. And it could be a Gemini or a Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh, I got the Queen of Wands too. All right, so here you are in your energy. You could be, so some of you, there's a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Wands here, and the Ace of Wands. So we see possibility of you connecting with somebody, networking with somebody. It could be Gemini, Capricorn as well too. And this could be just a new person coming into your life. You have, this is an energy of you. You may have some challenges coming in for you, and we already talked about that. There's going to be ebbs and flows during your season, and just don't let these little halts dim your light. Spirit's asking you just to take charge of your life the way you do and move forward, get past these, control your emotions, and just move past this, because you are moving towards reaping your rewards here. Your hard work is paying off the whole entire season. So it's just how you navigate your season. There's a lot of fire and a lot of emotions coming in during this season. Just know that. So you may feel super intense emotions. All right, you just may feel either overly happy and excited, or overly pissed off and lack of confidence. Okay, or just frustration. And your ego, you might have a lot of self-doubt in these lower points. Okay, and you're just being asked to stay confident and know you've been here, you've done it before, you know how to get through this. Don't let any fear dim your light or increase any or fuel any self-doubt that you may have, because it's not necessary. It's not necessary. You just may be, like I said, overly emotional and overreacting to situations that it's just because of the season, right? Very fiery season. I do see definitely a new beginning, though, a partnership with two people who are very compassionate, very, very strong, willed, and emotionally connected. Okay, so you do see a partnership coming in. Some of you may be, beginning a brand new relationship with somebody. All right, look at this Five of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So this is like, this energy, the Five of Swords, is Is this worth it? I'm just going to throw it straight out. What are you battling right now? What are you arguing about? Is this worth it? Is it worth it for you to win this argument constantly? Because it just seems like you're in some sort of argument or battle with somebody, or you battle with people around you, and it's a no-win situation. It's like we just keep doing the same song and dance, or you're battling the same thoughts in your head, and you're the same worries and fears in your head, and you keep battling this, and it's just time to release that. Right? It's a no-win situation. And at what cost will you continue to keep arguing, either with yourself or with somebody you love, somebody you care about? At what cost? Why are you going to keep arguing with somebody or inflicting pain upon somebody that's doing, you just keep going back and forth? It's a situation here where you can find peace, is what I'm getting. And it's time, because if you're doing it to yourself, if you're arguing with yourself, you're inflicting pain on yourself. And isn't it time to just peel that layer away and stop doing that? All right, let's see. Let's look at love for Leo. All right, we already do see a potential of a brand new beginning coming in. So I'm just going to pull an overall oracle, see what's coming through for Leo, and then we'll look at this person for you. Don't forget, guys, I am going live at 1:30, maybe 1:15. I might change it to 1:15 with, I'm going to keep it 1:30 with all signs. All right, who's your true soulmate and what you need to know. So hopefully you guys follow me over. Right now I'm seeing dreams, all right? So you and some person, either you know or you haven't met yet, you guys meet each other in your dreams, all right? So if you're out here saying, I don't have anybody, you're connecting with somebody on a 5D level and you're dreaming about this person. So I would recommend having a journal by your bed, and every morning you wake up, writing down whatever you remember, because it's giving you signs to your soulmate, right? Or your soulmate's trying to speak to you, okay, when you're sleeping. Intensity, dreams and intensity for your season. So again, I already felt the intense energy that was coming through for you through the overall everyday juggling of life, okay? But this is also talking about a true soul connection coming in for you, or one that's already around you. And this connection includes great highs and lows. Again, the same theme of what I've been talking about. Like I said in the beginning, the highs, you're loving them. As soon as you hit a halt, or the lows, your insecurities and fears come up, and then you guys battle, or you guys go to head, and you're not paying attention to what's really going on here. And you're being asked during your season to avoid these situations by taking a step back and not reacting so abruptly, not, fighting, not letting your fears get to you and being aggressive, being more like the Queen of Cups energy, more reserved and nurture yourself, and more loving, and more, more fluid like, okay? Bring the passion in when the highs are highs, the intensity, when everything's flowing, everything's fun and exciting. Right? But bring calmness when you get triggered. Try to tap into, finding a balance in your emotions and bringing calmness into your awareness. All right? Because I do see a soulmate around you that either triggers you, or they will be coming in and they will be triggering you. All right? It's not going to be an easy. Look at the challenges at the bottom of the deck. It's going to be some challenges here in this relationship that probably is going to come up as soon as I look at it, okay? So, but all true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So we're going back to that 5 of Swords energy. I'm going to read this card to you, okay? At a battle, you may win the battle, but at what cost? There's a bittersweet victory here, and you might be asking yourself, was this a conflict worth fighting? Forgive yourself for any role you play and embrace the lessons and change that comes as a result. All right, in the internal battle of mind versus heart, ego versus intuition, always trust the path of your heart towards victory. While relationships and situations may fade away, you'll maintain your integrity and know you're following your truth. Follow your heart. Okay, your heart space. And so again, that's also the Five of Swords talks about mental conflict and blaming each other, going back and forth. Like, it's not, nobody's going to back off. Nobody's going to back off. And that intense energy creates separation in your relationship. And then when you finally win, or you get that last word in, and then you don't hear from your person, you're the one suffering, because that's not the way you wanted it to be. All right. So let's take a look at your person. Let's see your person here. Their thoughts, their feelings, intentions for the relationships, any challenges they see, how they view you, and so forth. Okay. So let's look at this connection we're talking about. Who's coming towards Leo? Who's coming towards Leo? Who's coming towards Leo? Let me get one big shuffle here. Who's coming towards Leo? Who's coming towards Leo? All right, we have the Queen of Cups here. So we see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or somebody that embodies that type of energy. And so this makes sense here, because I have the Queen of Cups and I have the Queen of Wands. You're the Queen of Wands, fiery energy. You're very strong-willed and passionate, and you react. You go, right? And you have the Queen of Cups here, who's somebody who's more feminine energy, more, there's more masculine energy with the Queen of Wands, Leo energy. Okay, it's more taking action and being feisty and just acting with your emotions and reacting. And the Queen of Cups is somebody that's going to be somebody who goes inverts, kind of goes within, and they dive deep. All right, they go within, they kind of withdraw. It's a withdrawn. That's why, like they talk about crabs and Scorpios, and how they always go back into their shells or under a rock when something happens. Okay, so you're connecting with somebody with that watery energy who, when they get emotionally upset, they retreat, and that's going to stress you out, because you want things to be heated. You want to take action. You want to fight things through. You want to, you just, and your ego too, your pride, you want to be right too. And I'm kind of looking at the negative side of both of you guys here. Okay, because we see the intensity. So when things are going downward, you have one that runs, one that chases, or one that fights, and one that retreats. And I see that your person, Leo, is the one that retreats. And when they don't know how to express their emotions, when they're in this type of energy. Okay. And that may piss you off even more. So already I'm feeling this in energy of a balance. If you love this person, it may require you backing off a little bit and allowing this person to come out of their shell a little bit, because otherwise, you're just going to keep fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting, and this person's going to keep retreating. And before you know it, they're going to be gone. It is that kind of energy that's coming through, okay? And then that's not what you want. That's absolutely not what you want here, because this is a strong soulmate connection, very intense connection, and you want this. I'm getting that through this. You want this. So by working through your fears, anytime something is not going the way you planned it to, or the way you want it to, it's going to require you to do that and to calm down a little bit, so that this person can feel safer coming out of their shell and communicating with you. All right, so let's see how they view you, their thoughts, feelings, and the challenges they see. All right, we have the Eight of Wands. All right, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So they're viewing you as very passionate, Eight of Wands, and very argumentative, or very, very communicative, and very, very fast. All right, you like to take things fast. You like to go. All All right. And there's always a lot. I get this energy like there's always a lot of communication, going back and forth, back and forth. All right. And we do have the Ace of Wands showing up here too twice. So you both are very passionate about one another. Okay. You guys think about one each other. You guys are on the same page. All right. Let's just go with that. All right. Their thoughts, it looks as though they're trying to work through their thoughts. I feel like I'm being pulled into, you guys are going maybe through some sort of struggle, or you will be going through some sort of struggle. Okay. I do see that you guys will be communicating a lot during your season. And that's going to be there could be some things that are being said, arguments. We've got the Page of Swords and we got the Ten of Swords and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So we still see you guys moving in a positive direction. We see this as kind of a karmic cycle too, or like something that you guys need to deal with. All right. If you guys don't complete this karmic cycle or complete the lesson within this relationship, you're going to keep repeating it, is what I'm hearing. All right. So I am getting, there's a lot of conflict or arguing that when you guys get intense happens. And if you guys are wanting to heal this relationship, the Ten of Swords is saying, the Ten of Swords tells me that one of you, either you or your person, has gone through some hell in the past. And both signs, a water and fire sign, when you go through hell in the past, you have severe trust issues. The water sign with trust issues, retreats and goes within, and they're afraid to express emotions. So they may come across as, stoic and cold almost when they're upset. They may react to you, but then they're gone. And it pisses, you off. And if you've been through some pain and you have trust and betrayal issues, you are big and bold about it. All right. Open, you let people know, but you're defensive. You have a very defensive energy. So your reaction and defensive energy, you wear it as like a shield. And your person wears the same kind of shield but goes within and hides, right? So it's kind of, they just retreat, you get defensive. So you're going back and forth in this battle here with this person, and neither of you want this energy. So how do you end it? Because we see the Four of Wands here. We see you guys hitting a milestone. So if this person's coming in during Leo season, because we see the Ace of Wands twice, a new passionate beginning or reigniting of a situation. If you're trying to turn something around with somebody, Spirit's telling you right here that this is where the conflict is. This is where the intensity lies. When it's good, you love it. So when it gets to this point, how can we work with this energy, and how can we get past this energy so that you can avoid it? Because it is showing up as this is coming towards you as well. So your person may come back in, or you guys may already be together, but there looks like there's going to be conflict, and it may be conflict that you've dealt with before already, or it might be something that you're going to deal with for the first time. And this is why: pride and ego, and somebody who's too sensitive. Both are too sensitive. When the going gets rough, you just react differently. And the difference is, I feel, between a fire and water is, water, I just feel like I said, is going to retreat and get cold. And fire wants to spread and keep going, and gets very defensive and wants to fight. All right. That's how I feel in this energy that's coming through. All right. Don't only take what resonates. You can have other placements in your chart, everything else. I'm just going through with what's coming through on the table. And I'm seeing very fiery and very watery energy. Okay. But you guys have the opportunity here. You have the Ace of Wands, a brand new opportunity, a brand new beginning here with this person, as long as you let go of your fears. And really, it takes one to lead, Once you do this, once you take the stand, release your fears about the connection and move forward with confidence, your person's going to follow in your lead. because you're the masculine here, or you take on you're taking on a masculine energy, whether you're male or female. All right. So let's see. We see the overall outcome energy is the Four of Wands. So we see your level, your relationship leveling up, and we see a possibility of even a solid commitment, or maybe even moving in together. It's whatever your level up is. It can be anything. Let's see what other messages we have. Look at this. This just fell right out. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And that is exactly what this whole read was about. So let me see Aries through Pisces, and then I will do an angel message for you, and then I'm going to get ready for the all signs next, which is who's your true soulmate and what you need to know. All right, so we're going Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Hello, Rebecca, Sierra, Jack, Dean. Hello, everybody. Thanks for being here. All right, if you're connected to an Aries, they feel you even though you're apart. So like I said in the beginning here, you guys are meeting in your dreams, okay? Communicating in your dreams. So get a journal. Get a journal. If you're connected to a Taurus, they're so attracted to you. All right? I don't care. They are so attracted to you, bottom line. If you're connected to a Gemini, I'm getting called to shuffle. I'm starting to understand our connection. If you're connected to a Cancer, I knew exactly what I was doing, okay? So that can mean something different for everybody. Let me pull one more for Cancer. So either this person was playing games. I want to tell you how I feel. All right. So they may be playing dumb or whatever about a situation, or acting like they didn't know what was going on, but they did, and they obviously have some sort of regrets and want to tell you how they feel. If you're connected to another Leo, all right, you come closer than anyone. This person is definitely feeling the connection. All right, if you're connected to Virgo, we will be together again. If you're connected to a Libra, I left you before you could leave me. The timing just wasn't right for us. All right, so their insecurities, they fled. They must have thought you were going to leave them for somebody else. Connected to a Scorpio, I remember every detail of that day, but I'm afraid to contact you. All right. If you're connected to a Sagittarius, you speak to me through music. Again, that 5D connection too as well. A Capricorn, I hide who I really am from you. An Aquarius, I want to feel that way again. A Pisces, I lost myself for a little while. All right. But look at the bottom. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Every single one of these cards to me feels like these are definitely soul spiritual connections. They don't feel like karmic partners though. They really do feel like people who are here to help us evolve, and we're helping each other evolve. All right. So let's see what angels have for you, and then hopefully I see you guys at all signs. Let's see what the angels have for my Leos. All right, we have Angel Zana. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. That Ten of Swords, that worst period of your life is over. All right, everything, that Capricorn energy I was talking about in the beginning, working hard, but you're moving towards your cornucopia. All right, what other angels coming through for Leo? Archangel Raphael. All right, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. All right, let's see another angel for my Leos. All right, we have Archangel Michael as well too. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. All right, guys, I love you. I am going to go live here I think I'm going to change it to 1:15, guys. So hopefully you guys follow me over to all signs. It's 1:05 now. I'm going to go on in 10 minutes, okay? I'll be over there at the all signs. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.